Ori started out with a pretty straightforward goal, and that was to beautify the grid ceiling, to add color and depth and texture and movement where there historically hasn't really been much. Origami means folded shapes, and so it not only inspires the construction of this product, but really speaks to the form and the shape and simplicity, but also complexity at the same time. The Ori platform is composed of 10 unique tiles, all of which are designed thoughtfully and curated such that they not only work with each other in dynamic ways, but themselves, and give designers the opportunity and ability to configure them in ways that we haven't thought of yet. Ori tiles were developed to not only be flexible in design, but also installation and application. So it's a 2x2 tile that can be dropped into your standard grid sizes, 9/16, 15/16, but also be installed in drywall or potentially cloud applications. We, of course, had a ton of fun playing with different designs and different combinations. We wanted to make sure that you could do something very calm and serene, but also get something very exciting and textured and full of movement. The ability to create those ambiances was really important to us because we knew that people were going to want to do that in their spaces, and different spaces would call for different feelings. We also have an extensive color palette, enabling the designer to really curate those ambiances. We closely studied our current lighting portfolio and really tried to bring in some similar lines and shapes so that when paired together, there was a consistent design language. Simple slope tiles can come together to create a valley for a recessed linear product. The dynamic slope tiles can come together and make like a rocky surface into which downlights can be integrated. The tiles can be tessellated at random. It's really a 2x2 building block next to another 2x2 building block. So with a bit of creative thought, you can really use any number of our troffers paired with Ori tiles to create some really dynamic ceiling planes. So the plane tile is actually a very integral piece to the Ori platform. It really helps to provide field cutability when installing, say, a sensor or a sprinkler head. Our Ori tiles are made from a post-consumer recycled PET fiberboard. And on top of being highly effective in dampening sound, they also help to repurpose plastics and keep them out of our landfills and our oceans. True to its name and inspiration, Ori tiles are cut and folded in-house as opposed to other means of manufacturing, such as thermoforming. This enables us to get really nice, clean, crisp edges on the final product, but it also allowed us to tie in our air core technology and to the end customer that brings lots of value in terms of sound absorption in the space. All 10 variations of Ori have a plenum Chicago plenum option, which consists of a metal backpan to comply with building codes. Our Ori tiles ship from our facility fully assembled. Installing them is as easy as installing any other 2x2 fixture or acoustic ceiling tile. I'm personally really excited. Once it gets in the hands of interior designers and architects, I really think we're going to see some phenomenal designs come to light.